hear me out there? You guys hear me? Everybody out there? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear myself, so I'm not decided to get a monitor and check on the vocal because I don't sing, so I just gotta make sure. Hey, it's been a couple of years since we've been here, more like 5, unfortunately. So we're happy to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've been on tour since before all the wackiness happened. And
Right.
Last time we were here, it was our 20th anniversary, so that means this is our
25th?
25th anniversary.
Yay!
So what is that? Is that gold? Is it silver? What do we get? I forget. I don't know. I've never been married. What is it? Clay? You get clay for the 25th anniversary? We finally came out with a new record. It's been 7 years since our last album, which the new one is called The New Exhibit. We do have copies over there at this table. We'll be hanging out afterwards. And the good people here at Orion Studios, by the way, let's give a hand to Orion Studios.
Yay!
There's these little pockets of people throughout the country that really believe in music and really try and support these scenes of non-commercial, non-music. And Orion Studios is one of those places, and we really appreciate that. These guys, we love them for just being so open-minded to let, players like ourselves come in and kind of do whatever we want, and nobody's talking about time signatures or being able to dance or any of that kind of stuff. So, and before I continue to move on, I do have to put a big shout out to Ad Astra that played tonight.
Yeah!
We've got the privilege to do the last 3 nights with those guys, and this is, unfortunately, we have to part ways after tonight.
Oh, man, that's too bad.
Just tell everybody what you saw and what Raleigh, North Carolina missed, because, is it North Carolina or South Carolina? Raleigh, South Carolina? Oh, Baltimore. No, I said what they missed tomorrow. No, tomorrow. You guys saw. Tomorrow they missed. So, but yeah, Ad Astra, we go back a long ways with those guys. We love them, and Joe Narduli, incredible guitar player, does more to promote this scene than anybody I know, and really, really passionate about music, and we love him for that and for being a brilliant musician. I promise I'll get all the talking and clapping out of the way right now, and then we can just play music. But before we begin to just play music and we stop clapping and all that kind of stuff, for the last, I know it's the 25th anniversary of our first record, but for more like 35 years, standing to my right, your left, the legendary Jennifer Young on the bass guitar. The new guy, he's only been in the band 26 years. This is Dale Moon on the drums. So, what I'm really trying to convey to you is that we're old people. And look at the size of this bass rig. Jen always has to have a rig that's like, if there's an earthquake, you're in trouble, that's all I'm saying. So that's what's happening. I also wanted to give a shout out. Joe mentioned earlier, but you guys don't need to applaud yet, but I just want to talk a little bit about our friend Rick. Some of you guys knew him, or you know of him, correct?
Yes.
And so Rick was, in this area, kind of the biggest proponent of prog rock or fusion or whatever you want to call it. And I spoke with him several times, kind of when he wasn't doing well towards the end. We really loved that guy for real. And I'll just share a couple of memories. One was that we were at Prague Day in the middle of the summer. I think it must have been the middle of the summer, right? Because it was like 400 degrees. And if you spend any time at Prague Day, what they would do for the artists in the backstage is they would take kiddie pools and they would fill them with water and ice, and you would take your shoes off and stand in the kiddie pool because otherwise your head would pop off. It was so hot. And so Rick was there, and he's like, "Come on, Travis, we're going to do an interview at the Prague Day." And I was like, "Dude, I'm dying." So we went, and he turned his car on, and we just had the air conditioning running, and I can't believe it didn't overheat, but we sat in his car for an hour recording a radio show in Prague Day in the middle of this field, talking in an air-conditioned car while everybody else was outside melting. And it was a great conversation, and he had such a great sense of humor, and I can't really share most of it here, but it was, he was a good dude. And then he would always show up every time we were playing, and we were always so happy to see him because he was just a bright light. And he would come in super smiling, super full of humor, and just one of the good guys. So tonight is definitely for Rick, and we wished we were here for his memorial. I watched it online, and I was really sad that we couldn't make that happen. But it's just one. Now I'll make you do one more hand for Rick and all that he did for the community. And with that, he would say, "Just play some fucking music, Travis." So That's what we're gonna do. This is a tune off the new record, and this is a really pretty song, one of my favorite off the new record, and we'll dedicate this to Rick. The title kind of has a little bit to do with the fact that it's been forever since we've gotten back out and been able to do this. But this is a tune, kind of, he would have loved it. It's influenced a lot by not the faster tunes, but kind of the slower ballad style tunes that the Dixie Dregs used to do. Big Dixie Dregs fan. And so this is kind of our answer to one of those weird compositional journeys that they would take you on. And this is called Will to Wait.
to get off. The battery on my phone is almost dead. I hope you enjoyed the little peek. Maybe you will see him sometime or buy a CD. Peace.